Hello, all of you beautiful, beautiful sister lockers. It's been about a week since I talked to y'all. I think it was Mother's Day since I spoke to y'all last time. I hope everybody is doing well. It's been a very busy time for me, and I'm going to be planning on getting some more videos in because I definitely miss y'all. Today, I wanted to talk very briefly about hair growth. My hair is growing by leaps and bounds. I just washed it yesterday. You guys know I go a long time in between washes, and now that I have resumed my essential oils, I am able to go very long without having to worry about an accumulation of debris on my scalp and all of that other stuff, which keeps people washing their hair for a long time. But when it's time for me to wash my hair, I know it because my locks become yucky feeling. They become kind of hard, and when they rub up against my soft skin, it irritates me. Or at night, maybe I feel like I have fleas on me. It's time to wash. So seriously, I wish I could show y'all back here, like what I'm looking like in terms of length. You can't see it. You just can't see it. But I got to tell y'all, I'm right above my butt, okay, in the back. And this is looking very good. It feels so good, you all. It feels good. So I want to talk about hair growth today. Now, you know I modified my Miracle Grow Oil, which I put on the website. I gave you the recipe to in 2018. You guys also know up until the last several months, I was fasting from putting any of my oils in my hair. I needed to go back to it because my scalp didn't like it, but I did come up with a new oil blend, which is so much better for my hair. Now, y'all have known me since my first video. Probably the third video, the fourth video, all the way up to the 12th, I was battling lint like you would not believe. Well, my new blend has safeguarded me from lint, and I'm very happy with that because lint has been the story of my life. It's been my journey for the last 8.5, almost 9 years. So this oil that I'm using now is a little bit lighter, and it's more attuned to what my particular hair needs are. And plus, I switched up a few of the ingredients, but my first blend that's on this website, I give you the recipe, it is still super, super wonderful. Remember, that is what I used in order to produce the growth and the overall health of my hair and the thickness, and it is super, super thick, y'all, and it's very healthy. Okay, I have to add another lock here and another one there because my crown is moving up. So my hair is in really, really good shape. Now, there's something else I have been doing recently that I wanted to speak to you all about and give you all the scoop on. And that is, if you have any thinning and you want to try something in addition to the oil that you're using on your hair, whether you're using my oil or you're doing something else, I'm going to I suggested it for one of the ladies who contacted me about the skin serum, and she texted me back and let me know that even within 2 weeks she is experiencing a surge in hair growth. Now, I will tell you that if you do this, it can create hair growth in other parts of your body, but for sure, like you guys know, I usually go 11-12 weeks before I relock my hair, right? I had to do this part yesterday because it's growing out too much. So I did, some locks sporadically, but I can promise you that if you are the type that measures the hair growth of your hair like this, and I believe I'm at about 7 or 8 weeks, you're going to see your hair growing a lot faster. All you need to do is get you about a half a cup or a cup of juice, a strong juice like pomegranate, grapefruit, or orange, because they have sort of an after taste which overpowers the MSM flakes. MSM flakes are what you need, not capsules, guys. Not capsules, not capsules. You need MSM flakes. They look like snowflakes. It's in a nice size, maybe a short quart, or maybe a 2-pint size container that you would get from a health food store. Any health food store will do, as long as you get the MSM flakes and you are sure that they are pure. Please don't inquire about the brand and all of that. I can't assist you with that. What I can assist you with is telling you to find not the capsules, because oftentimes the MSM, which is what they put in for joint stuff, okay, it's got a lot of sulfur in it, usually glucosamine chondroitin. If you're taking that for joints, it always has a little bit of MSM in it. But oftentimes they put In the capsules, they'll put a little bit of fillers. They'll put fillers. I'm not so sure that I'm as clear, so I'm going to turn this way. They'll put fillers and things in some of those capsules, which create other constituencies within the tablets, which dilute and can sometimes distort and mess up the purity of the MSM, which is why you want to get the flakes. Now, the way you know they're good flakes, they almost look like snowflakes. They look like little crystals. You want to get that. And ideally, you would put about a teaspoon in about your juice or a little bit of water and just drink it down. Vitamin C actually makes it better, makes it more tolerable, and the MSM becomes more soluble and more effective when it goes down with the vitamin C. But the issue is with the MSM is if you haven't taken it before or you're not already taking it, sometimes it can be a little bit of a shock to the system. So what you have to do is you need to ease your way in, for lack of a better word. So you ease your way in. You take about 1/8 of a teaspoon. You do that for a couple of weeks. And then if your system can handle it, you go up to 1/2 of a teaspoon. Again, you add this to juice, you mix it up, you throw in some vitamin C. I use 1/2 of a vitamin C packet. Vitamin C packets are not cheap and they're very difficult to find with this CV-19 thing that's going on. So you mix that up, you stir it up really, 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 really good, and you drink it fast so that the crystals don't kind of accumulate on the bottom. You will notice a change in a lot of things. This is good for hair, nails, skin, and a whole lot of other things. If y'all know, if y'all have heard me and seen my videos of me going down to the well to get the water, I've only drank the healing water from Flowvilla, Georgia for the last year. I don't drink anything else. So I go down there, I get about 35 to 45 gallons at one time. I come back, I make a trip every 4 to 6 weeks to get more. That water is the oldest well in the country. It has sulfur in it, so it smells like a boiled egg for the first 2 days, but it's extremely healing. And there are all type of miraculous stories of healing that circulate when you go down to the well to get this water, and all these wonderful people you speak to. But try that, drink that on a regular basis at least once a day for the next 30 days and watch your hair take off. Trust me, you cannot beat sulfur. It is in garlic, it is in eggs, it is in many of our green vegetables. It is extremely healthy, and it is one of the major building blocks that the body needs in order to do its job. So you should notice a big difference. If you decide that you want me to create for the additional support for your hair, you don't want to make that first blend and you want to try my other blend, just send me a text, okay? My information is in the description. Like most of you all are contacting me by going to my HAIRAPPRAISAL.com website and submitting a contact form, or just getting my phone number, scroll down to the bottom, send me an email. It's an 8-ounce bottle that I make, and yes, I do charge $63. You can make some on your own, but you will have to get a lot of different oils. This one is in a spray bottle, so you just need to squirt a little bit in your hair. You also need to squirt a little in the palms of your hair and run down your hair. Just kind of rub it down nice and gentle, and you will notice a tremendous difference in the quality of your hair. As far as my 2 skin serums that you all have been ordering, thank you so much. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback. You have heard me in the last video where I spoke about my skin. I've been using now the anti-aging serum that I created. I guess we're going on 6 or 7 weeks. Outside of some of the obvious things that I chose it for, which is to deal with some of the thinness in here and to work on the wrinkles across my forehead, which are getting slightly better. The one thing I'm noticing, the 2 things I'm noticing more than anything else, is the glow in my skin, which I'm loving, and the change in the texture. The oils have exfoliating properties. Some of the oils that I'm using have exfoliating properties. When we think of exfoliation, we tend to think of something rough like baking soda or sugar granules or something like that. It doesn't take that to exfoliate your skin. My skin is looking the best that it ever has, and you guys know me. I swear by olive Olay and occasionally Aveeno from the past. Other than that, and maybe some Vaseline or some castor oil, those were the only things I ever put on my skin. Vaseline for my eye makeup or castor oil for my eye makeup, and sometimes to deal with other issues because my skin is very sensitive. My pores get clogged very easily, but I'm very satisfied with what my skin looks like. I'm getting positive feedback from a lot of you all. These blends can help the majority of you. The anti-aging serum is going to help you no matter what. The anti-acne serum should help the majority of people who are ordering it. There's so many different synergistic blends of ingredients in it that even if it doesn't cure all of your acne issues, it's going to change the landscape of your face. Everybody has different needs when it comes to their skin. Some people break out around their cycle times. Some people are dealing with adult acne, but it is the blend that I used when I was dealing with adult acne in my 30s, and very, very happy with it. It's the one Sophia's using. We're working on Naima now. Her acne is a little bit more resistant, and it really comes around her cycle time, in addition to the fact that she's been on that proactive crap for about 1.5 years, almost 2 years. And whenever you stop doing that, your acne comes back with a vengeance. So this is a very natural, healthy, and organic way to get your skin back into shape. I'm getting to where now I don't want to put anything on my skin unless it's natural. I don't want any polysorbates. I don't want any sodium benzoates. I don't want any doggone parabens. I don't want that crap on my face. So what I'm putting on there now, y'all, I know it looks good. And I know that in the next 2 or 3 years, when I hit 52, 53, y'all gonna be like, dang, really? Really? So this is what I'm working on. I'm just sharing that with you guys. But please do try the sulfur for your hair growth. Okay, you will also notice a change in your skin, your fingernails, more than likely. If you are really into supplements, combine that with some biotin, some vitamin E, and some B12 and some folic acid, okay, along with the MSM. Don't forget to add the vitamin C packet. It is very important, and drink it with something that overpowers it. Pomegranate juice is my #1. Grapefruit is my second go-to. I hope y'all are having a beautiful weekend. It is hot as hell here in Hotlanta. Join me on patreon.com/Tanisha Ali if you're looking for a guide on the side and not a sage on stage, and you're trying to up-level your life. We talk money, we talk finances, we talk vibration, we talk spirituality, and a whole lot of other stuff. You can also check me out on my Butterfly Transformations YouTube channel. I also have another channel as well where we do real talk with real issues, but I'm not going to share that one just yet. I want to see how that one can grow on its own. So I'm in an experimentation stage. Hope you guys are doing fine. Shout outs to all of you from as far away as my girls in Kuwait and Afghanistan, and some of the rest of you in the UK and Egypt. Shout outs to all of you guys. For those of you who are ordering readings and things of that nature, I love you. I appreciate your support. And you are always, always loved on, up close and from afar. I hope y'all have a beautiful